A new addition to the Schleich World of History Prehistoric Animals model range is this intriguing model of the meat-eating dinosaur known as Carnotaurus. Dinosaur models are a bit like buses. You wait ages for a model to come along and then two arrive in quick succession. First Papo of France introduced their Carnotaurus replica, and now Schleich of Germany have added a Carnotaurus to their not-to-scale prehistoric animal model series. The two models are very different. The Schleich figure represents a much more robust and heavy animal, with a strong set of jaws. Named and described back in 1985, after an almost complete skeleton was excavated from Upper Cretaceous sediments located in Argentina, Carnotaurus is a very bizarre-looking theropod dinosaur. The name Carnotaurus means meat-eating bull, a reference to the two horns that stick out sideways from just above the eyes. The skull itself is very short, and this dinosaur had a very blunt muzzle with a shallow lower jaw. Studies of skull material have suggested that this dinosaur had an acute sense of smell. Schleich have chosen to give their Carnotaurus replica prominent nostrils and a considerable overbite. This member of the Abelisaurids had a strong neck and some large muscle attachments associated with the jawbones, which seemed to be at odds with the relatively weak lower jaw and the disproportionately small teeth. The model measures 21 centimeters in length, with the head held 10 centimeters off the ground. Based on an estimated size of around 7.5 meters, this model of Carnotaurus is an approximately 1:35 scale. The arms of Carnotaurus were extremely small, much smaller in proportion to the rest of its body than the arms on a similar-sized Tyrannosaurid. These stumpy arms were relatively immobile. They could not reach the jaws, and they would have been useless at grasping and helping to subdue prey. This dinosaur had 4 fingers on each hand, one of which, the first digit, seems to have pointed backwards, although in the Schleich model only 3 fingers are represented. Thanks to some excellent skin impressions from the right flank of the specimen, excavated along with the other holotype material, paleontologists have a very good idea about how Carnotaurus looked. Its body was covered with small pebble-like scales, with lines of larger scales, scutes, forming rows running along the flanks. The design team at Schleich have been careful to recreate their dinosaur with these features on the skin. Like the other meat-eating dinosaurs in the Schleich model range, the Carnotaurus has an articulated lower jaw, allowing the model to be posed either mouth open, mouth closed, or somewhere in between. This replica is reminiscent of the Carnotaurus depicted in the Disney film Dinosaur that was released in 2000. Even the mauve coloration is very similar to that seen in the Disney CGI movie, although in the film these theropods were referred to as Carnotaurs. The model has somewhat oversized feet and aid to stability, as it is often difficult to get bipedal dinosaur models to stand unassisted. But this does not detract from the stance or the pose. This dinosaur is nicely crafted, although clearly aimed at younger dinosaur fans, with its slightly rubbery, almost springy feel, but it does make an interesting contrast to other Carnotaurus replicas introduced recently. Carnotaurus and the other models in the Schleich World of History range are available from Everything Dinosaur, the UK-based retailer of dinosaur models, toys and games that is staffed by parents, teachers and real dinosaur experts. Visit www.everythingdinosaur.com for all your dinosaur and prehistoric animal product needs. For further information on the latest research into the strange and enigmatic Abelisaurids, and for features on the evolution of the likes of Carnotaurus, updates on the latest fossil discoveries, as well as articles and news stories featuring dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals, log on to Everything Dinosaur's huge weblog, http:// www.blog.everythingdinosaur.co.uk. The Everything Dinosaur weblog is full of well-written articles providing information on the latest dinosaur discoveries. Just about everything and anything to do with dinosaurs and other amazing prehistoric creatures. Don't forget to check out the Everything Dinosaur Facebook pages, crammed with updates, links to articles, videos and illustrations of prehistoric animals. This concludes our review of the Schleich World of History Prehistoric Animals Carnotaurus model. Thank you.